Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Johnson is 3 years his senior. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 17 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Michael the Menace Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Lee. Cash money with that right hand counter. Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick. defense there, huge block for him.
Beautiful head kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Nice kick.
Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Johnson gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Big punch land. Ooh. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big body kick lands.
And he landed the right hand there. How good is that right hand? Just out of the range with that right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Johnson's kick to the body is blocked. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Big kick lands. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Look at him drive his shins into his opponent's body with that body kick. Way to hide that leg kick.
Johnson gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Right hand, then a left. Oh, single collar tie here. That kick blocked by Johnson.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Johnson gets absolutely punished by that head kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Great punch landed with so much power.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Nice kick. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Right hand upstairs. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Okay, settle down, settle down. Now, this striking is way too amateur for you, okay? You have some...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Good stick.
Johnson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, it's It's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Johnson.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Nice punch by Johnson. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Johnson.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well-placed kick there by Johnson. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Real sneaky body kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Johnson's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Beautiful body kick.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches. Big kick land.
Oh, wow, huge head kick. Spinning back fist. That's a really strong leg kick there by Johnson.
That's a good right hand right there.
Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Slips the punch. Johnson's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Here's the kick, blocked by Johnson. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clip.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan. You got to check these low leg kicks. Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
Didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have to tell when he's going to throw a knee.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
10 seconds. Oh, that's a good strike there by Johnson. Back and forth we go. Well, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
Losing this one, you trained way too hard to lose this one, all right? You gotta go out there and get this round. You need this round big.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start taking effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Kick to the body by Lee.
Nice looping punch.
Johnson going for the leg kick, he misses. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Lee.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, nice operating there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunities and right time to land those strikes.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Lee.
Ooh, what a punch.
He lands the head kick. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Effective punch there by Johnson. They continue to exchange.
Big body kick.
Johnson going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Nice punch by Johnson. Oh, knee to the head. That never feels good. Nice placement there on the left hook counter.
Beautiful body kick. Came with inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Johnson gets caught with that punch.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Flush right hand is true. Ooh. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Caught that kick there. Nice body kick.
This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Rips the body there.
What a body kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Final seconds of round 3. And he caught the kick. the straight left.
Big kick land.
Right now, we got ourselves a fight here. All right, we knew this. Don't worry about the cut. We got it under control.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Oh, big punch lands. Caught the kick.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Nice kick there by Lee. Beautiful right hook counter. Bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, nice. Nice.
Just missing on the high kick there.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Well, he's got to be on top of the world, dominating this fight. The stamina still on point. He didn't skip those VersaClimber days, that's for sure.
No, this has to feel good. This has to feel like everything we did in training camp has worked to perfection. Look for him to try to replicate that before his next fight.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Oh, now he counters with an uppercut to the head, and it lands. Good job by Lee. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Oh, big.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Lands the right hand. Whoa!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop us.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, can't put any weight on it.
Effective punch there by Lee. Not there.
Big head kick land.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands with the ground and pound here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
Leg kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice punch lands.
Johnson gets caught by the inside leg kick. Got clipped with the right hand. Slips.
Nice head kick.
Final seconds of round 4. Minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. He's throwing every part of himself.
Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Lee gets hit by that kick to the body. And they separate. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Beautiful strike.
Blocks the shot.
Oh, nice right hand. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage. Big diving punch lands.
Oh, got it! He got it!
Oh, he might be out. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep. Can't take it. Holy smokes!
Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing.